Hello and welcome. So by now, I'm sure we all know how successful Skyrim has been. But we rarely hear about the games that came before it. So in this video, I've decided to play some Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind and share with you my thoughts on what it's like to play in 2024.
Not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office. Let's go. Move it along.
First of all, let me start with the most noticeable thing, graphics. The quality of the graphics probably aren't what you're going to be used to by today's standards, and might take some getting used to. Morrowind, however, was released in 2002 and did actually manage to win Game of the Year, so it's kinda cool to see how far Bethesda and the gaming industry has come.
Khajiit has no time for you.
So much to remember.
As for combat, again this isn't all that great and will probably take some getting used to.
I have the upper hand.
The user interface is not too bad, to be honest. It's all done in an older styled Windows or text box, but is relatively easy to navigate. All the info you need should be found within the relevant tab. For example, quests found in your journal. Talking on quests, Morrowind doesn't really guide you with map markers or waypoints, so reading the journal and the dialogue from NPCs is how you will find your way.
Speak, traveler.
Morrowind is still great when it comes to its roleplay elements, and being able to create your own character is the beginning, just like in other games. In Morrowind, you still have favourite races from the games that followed, such as Breton, Argonian, Khajiit, Imperial, Orcs, and so on. Gaining experience and leveling up in Morrowind works the same as in Oblivion and Skyrim. You do so by increasing your main skills such as two-handed, block, athletics, heavy armor, and so on. So the system hasn't changed. What I thought was amazing was the soundtracks and voice acting. The quality and effort put into this really did a good job at making me feel immersed in the world. As for the world and world design, I personally think they did really well in some areas, for example towns and dungeons. Here there are NPCs, enemies, guilds, loot, and secrets. However, in some places the game feels a little empty. I do have to remind myself though that this game, Morrowind, The Elder Scrolls 3, is now over 20 years old. The lore in Morrowind is so cool to read and connect into the world of Elder Scrolls, as Morrowind is located in the northeast of Tamriel, so Skyrim and Cyrodiil would be located to the west. One fun bit of lore was reading about why dragons never settled in Morrowind, and why Uriel's septum sent us to Morrowind to begin with. So the lore in this game is pretty good and accurate. By the way, no spoilers. All in all, I had fun going back to play this game, and I'm glad I did. As long as you can look past the graphics, it's still a world you can immerse yourself within. It's filled with lore, and I'm grateful to have this game, because if not, we may not have Elder Scrolls 4 or 5. So that's how I found playing Morrowind in 2024. Please leave a like and hit that subscribe button and help me reach my goal of 1,000 subs. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, peace.